Those of you wanting to ask questions can indicate with a wave. I'll get round. Alison, I think, is going to kick us off if you want.
Hi. Oh, I had a few difficult questions to answer today, but nothing to say about this. It's all our responsibility. What you saw today, what you saw in the first, in a good way, like in a bad way today. But let me answer like this. Obviously, that's not a nice statistic. Yeah? So today you saw two teams with a lot of potential. I don't use this to say, oh, that we were good or whatever, because we weren't. It's only that everybody could see the potential, even of my side. But in all decisive moments, we were not there. It was just, and it's difficult to talk about because I don't want to create headlines which doesn't help us. But today it was just poor defending in all parts. In the decisive parts, it was like this. First goal. It's unbelievable easy to defend. When Harry has the ball, not anymore, but before, easiest. It's a close, small space. We only have to clear the ball. We can shoot it. I don't know where. We don't do it. The second goal. All analyze all what we knew before the game. It was clear. Tottenham will play in situations like this. When you then saw the lineup, it was 100% clear. We have to protect. We have to protect all our offensive things, what we do, which we do, and then we make a cross. Not a bad cross, but we overlap in a situation when the ball is already away. Then, yeah, we miss the moment. Oh, it was not possible, I think, for counter-pressing. We missed the moment, so it's not, that's how it is. And then usually we all know, yeah, Dejan would make a header in this situation. He missed the ball. And on the other side, Son is then, because he's in a better position and he's very quick, not to stop anymore. So easy goal. Third goal, another present. We have the ball. We lose it and make then a free kick off it, make a foul. But then it's a free kick in, I think I would say, there wasn't in nowhere. There was nothing, and we make the header in the middle of the park and have nobody for the second ball. So it's everything what happened today was so obvious and was bad in these moments from us. And yeah, the fourth one then just happened like it was today, and that we had even then chances. That's just a result of the potential of the team, but you cannot get results with a performance like today. And against a team like Tottenham, they were completely spot on, and obviously we weren't, and that's my responsibility.
Do you have to look at some of the attitude behind the performance as well? Do you think that's
I don't think whatever attitude is, did the boys want? Yes. I would say 100% yes. You could see it, and even when we were 4-1 down, I think we had moments. We improved in a few situations in the game. Yes, for Tottenham it was quite intense as well. So they were not that clear anymore in a lot of situations, and but actually it's difficult. I don't want to be honest, say anything positive today about us. But it's not attitude, maybe how you think it. It's not that the boys thought 7-0 Maribor and now it will carry on like this without doing anything. That's not like the team is, but said it a few times today. Whatever you say today about us in a negative way, you are right. We were wrong.
Paul?
Jurgen, can we just check that Lovren wasn't injured at all? You just wanted to get him out of there.
Yeah, but actually, I really don't want to blame players, and I'm not saying and Dejan, to be honest, was not worse than Joel. we had to change something. We tried to make sure that we are a little bit more stable. That was less the position centre half with Joe then on the position. It was more that we needed another protection in the half space. In this case with Emre, what actually didn't work too well, but it was the idea behind.
Okay. Yes, gentleman at the front.
Okay. Do you generally believe in your team defensive quality to compete for the top 4?
Yes. No, top 4. We don't have to talk about top 4 today. So we are 9th, 10th. I'm not sure in this moment. So obviously we have the worst statistics since 1964. I can't believe. We are where we are. So we deserve that. And if Tottenham needed to be genius to come through, then we don't have to talk. That's then possible. But if you make these easy mistakes, and it's not, yes, of course, last line involved, of course, but also centre mid involved. It's not a problem. Quality is obviously a mix of potential and attitude and mentality and all that stuff, and we don't show it consistently enough. Yeah, that's the truth. But I will never give up. So with working on that, the mistakes are that obvious that sometimes the most obvious mistakes are the easiest to fix. But obviously, it's not the moment to say yes, we will fix it. No, we have to prove that we will fix it. It was too easy today for Tottenham, much too easy. After 2-1, everybody saw this game could change. But unfortunately, we were the other team. So with us, it was not possible today. So our fault.
Okay, last couple of questions. Matt, done first now. But.
Yeah. On the television, Jurgen, you were sort of laughing at how bad the defending was. And I know it's sort of a gallows humour, but you can't just laugh this off as a one-off because it's happened early this season. What is it you can do to make it better?
When did I laugh about it?
You were still saying it was bad defending, and it was almost like sort of gallows humour.
And you think now that's my only reaction?
No, I don't think that, but I'm saying it's not something you can just treat lightly as if...
No, right. I said already that we have to work on it.
So what can you do?
Working.
These are good defenders, aren't they?
Sorry?
They're good,
Yeah, for sure. We have to prove it. We have to prove that we are better defenders than we showed today, than we showed in another game. Part of the statistic is still we have 3 unbelievable big score sheets with Watford, City, and today. That alone are 12 goals, which we conceded. That's crazy. So you don't have to talk about quality. If they wouldn't have quality, they would not be involved in the squad of Liverpool 100%. And sometimes things what you talk a lot about, we talk about this from the first match day pretty much, they happen then. But the only way to fix it is to stay strong and to work on it. And these goals today, I said it, the first goal would not happen if I'm on the pitch. It wouldn't happen. I'm in the middle of in trainers. Carey can't get the ball because it was an open ball. We were there. We had more players than Tottenham, but they came through. Was it perfect play of Tottenham? No. Was it a bit lucky? Yes. Do we need to be prepared for a situation like this? Yes, we are usually. Everything is clear. Each job is clear, but we didn't do it. So now I cannot fix it here, but we will fix it.
Okay, last couple. Yes, gentleman at the back.
The boys have to we have a pretty much normal week. Yes, no game in midweek. Means we have a lot of time to train. That's what we will do. And yeah, it's an open race if you want. Who shows me that he wants to play? I don't like situations like this, but it is like this. Who shows me that he's too ready to show a reaction? And we have to show a reaction. Eh? We cannot only say, okay, now it's Anfield and now it's Huddersfield or whatever. We have no right for doing that. We have really to show a reaction, and that's the thing we have to do. I don't give any position to any player in this moment. I don't think that makes sense.
Okay, final question. Yeah, finishing there.
How is Dejan? Have you spoken to him? Have you explained why you took him off then?
No, not so far. So it's, how I said, I could have taken another one. Wouldn't have been the biggest difference. Yes, and we still conceded 2 more goals after Dejan left the pitch. So obviously, was not the biggest influence, and that's how it is. It's not about doing that now. So I think he feels not good. That's okay. Nobody should feel good in a moment. Who is part of the squad. That's all.
Okay. Thanks, guys. Thank you very much. Cheers.
See you.